Hello everybody, this is your girl Kamla the Right Mango. And yesterday I actually attempted to do the video and then all hell broke loose. We hear say we have coronavirus, then we feel the earth start shake, but I figure say we weren't supposed to talk about sex yesterday. So today we're gonna talk about sex, baby. Let's have a discussion under the mango tree. But before we go any further, I want you to remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the little notification button right there so that you know whenever I post a video or I go live. Now also remember to like my Facebook page, Kamla the Right Mango, and go on over to Instagram and follow me, Kamla _ the Right Mango. So a couple days ago, there was an article in the Gleaner where a female activist, I think she's based in Trinidad, stated that women should withhold sexual favors from men for a month to protest against domestic violence. So that's the topic of discussion today. No, I swear, yesterday I was trying to record this video. I recorded it actually around 10 to 15 minutes of video, and then I realized that there was no sound on the video. I kid you not. Immediately after that, we started going into coronavirus panic, and right after that, the earth shook. Alright? So I clearly wasn't supposed to talk about it yesterday. But I know why. I visited my parents last night, and my father of all persons asked me about it. Him said to me then, Kamla, you hear what the lady say? Are you supporting the lady and withholding sexual favors from your husband in solidarity? That's exactly what my daddy said to me. I kid you not. My parents looked at each other and they chuckled. They chuckled. That little secret stare that these people have when them together for too long. My parents are married 40 years and have been together like 46 years, by the way. So, them kind of know each other inside out. Yeah. Anyway, they thought it was a stupid idea. And so do I. First and foremost, Miss Lady from Trinidad, I don't even know your name, right? I saw the article. I didn't remember your name because, really, I don't think your name is that important. You might be an advocate against domestic violence, but you clearly have no idea what you are saying. First and foremost, let's dissect this. And I can talk because I'm the survivor of domestic abuse. Everybody know that already, right? Number one, if a woman is being abused domestically, she does not have the ability to deny the person who is abusing her, her abuser, anything, or she go get her ass bust. Right? Let's just get that out there. So if your idea is that somebody who is being abused should like say, hey, I'm not giving you any sex, and that will suddenly make the man stop abusing her, it not gonna work. That's number one. Okay? She may not want to have sex, but until she can see her way out of that situation, she is required. It's like rape. She doesn't really have a choice in anything. This man is but bruising her for every little reason. If she ever dares to try and say no, he is going to abuse her. He's going to more than likely get physically abusive with her. So why would you even suggest that? I don't get it. That's number one. Number two, the women who are not being abused. Why you want to set them up for problems in them relationship? First of all, why is there a misconception that men are not supportive against domestic violence? Listen, we have a culture that is tolerant of domestic abuse, right? Or not even tolerant, but aware, not as aware as they should be. But how is creating problems in a person's home? Because I can tell you something. Enough people are going to grab it if them can't have sex for 1 month, one whole month. If you do that, you're going to create unnecessary problems in the relationship. Number one, sex is not beneficial to men alone. Why is there this misconception that sex is transactional and a woman is giving sex and a man is receiving sex and like it's some form of transaction? No, 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 no. Sex is supposed to be mutually enjoyable to both partners. Each is giving and each is receiving, and it's supposed to be equal, right? If there is a situation where a woman is not enjoying sex with her partner and suddenly it becomes a chore and she has to be the one to basically the man basically she hold it over the man head like a carrot and she withdraws fixed sexual favors from him for whatever reason, something is wrong with that relationship, right? Nobody has the right to demand sex from anybody. But at the end of the day, suppose the man decides to him want withdraw sexual services from the woman, then problem I go broke because woman like me, we like our things and we are physically attracted to our partners, so we really and truly want to have sex with them. Stop getting this misconception that women don't want to have sex. We want to have sex. So you are telling me no to deny myself 1 month worth of sex to stand in solidarity with women who are being abused. How is that helping them? How is that helping my partner? My partner is already aware of the issue. My partner already speaks out against the issue along with me because he knows what I have been through. So how is that solving the situation, right? And again, sex, it should not be transactional. You remember in the olden days we used to call sex making love because you're supposed to be, it's coming together of two people. That's what it's supposed to be. We're supposed to enjoy it together, right? So this misconception needs to end, right? And why is it that you want to send? No, lady, you're from Trinidad. I don't know if in Trinidad you have a problem with infidelity like the problems that we have here, but you have a whole heap of women who know how the Jamaican man stay and them stop let off. There is another woman down the road who willingly let off, and these Jamaican men don't care. Okay, you don't want to have sex with me? Don't worry. Martha around, put you around the road, put you down the road. Yeah, we're good. So that makes it redundant because the man is still getting sexual pleasure from elsewhere and it is, you just a mash up with people them relationship. Right? Now, I am not in any way endorsing bun, but it is a reality of what we live here in Jamaica. It is the sad reality. Alright? The bottom line is there doesn't need to be any denial of sexual pleasures for you to get the message of domestic abuse across. Right, that it is a problem. There are so many other ways to create awareness to the problem. How about education? How about going into schools and educating individuals? Right? Well, I guess you created awareness by even bringing up this idea. But I won't even tell you what my father had, the opinion my father had about why he thinks that you are anti-sex. Right? As far as I'm concerned, I don't think giving up sexual pleasure is going to affect men, right? It probably will affect women more. You ever see a woman when she don't get enough or she don't get none? She miserable. She crab it. She really, you can know when a woman is sexually frustrated. So why do you want to sexually frustrate the woman them on top of all the problems that we're facing? Most of the victims of domestic violence are women. So why you want to know make other women sexually frustrated too? And that is just my 2 cents. And remember, I am speaking as a survivor of domestic violence. We need meaningful legislation to tackle domestic violence. Making men sexually frustrated will not tackle the issue when we have no legislation against things like harassment. We have no legislation against things like stalking. Women who leave their relationship for fear of abuse or their lives in a lot of cases, when the men start them from here to way across yonder, there are no laws to protect them. These are the things that we need to look at when we are tackling the issue of domestic violence. We need to advocate the parliamentarians so that they can make it better. We need to understand that domestic violence does not only impact one aspect of the socio-economic place. What may I say? It doesn't only impact one socio-economic group. That's what I meant. It impacts everybody. Uptown, enough of them politicians there bust them wife ass too. Right? Enough of the big businessmen them, they are beating their wives. It happens all over. Professionals, people who are from the working class, unemployed people, literate, educated people, uneducated people. Domestic violence affects us all, right? And it has to do with the same thing that you are implying, transactional sex, right? That is one of the main reasons why you have this issue, right? Because people believe that sex is transactional, right? Because of that, that starts off a whole cycle where men think them own women, right? And because they take care of certain things for women, women are obligated to give them sex, right? Sex is not an obligation where, oh, I give you because yes, you're taking care of me, or I can't withhold sex because oh, I'm upset with you. That is that you're operating from the wrong mindset when you are there. So from your start, that's so your relationship in a trouble. Trust me, right? You cannot be withholding sex as punishment. That is where we're going wrong. Sex is not a tool. Sex is an act of an act between two consenting individuals, two consenting adults who they are attracted, at the very least there is some level of attraction between them, and not just financial attraction. So Miss Lady from Trinidad, whatever your name is, I want you to wheel and come again, right? Don't be telling no Jamaican woman to stop give them woman sex. Don't be telling no Jamaican woman to stop giving them man sex. Please, don't. Because a problem you set up for a leap away. You're creating problems in our life. And let us each try to raise awareness to domestic violence. Domestic violence is a real problem. We need to go out there and educate our children. Start with the generation coming up that it is not okay to physically assault anybody. Boy, girl, nobody, right? We need to start from there. Start with the generation, educating them. Advocate going into schools and talking to children about the realities of domestic violence. The children shall lead them. And also, we need to advocate go protest in front of Parliament to change the laws. That's what I want to see. That is what is going to bring the attention to it. You want to do a challenge, but we can do a challenge, but as long as it is not a no sex challenge, I will join it, because me not depend on the no sex thing. All right, so take care of yourself. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and you can know whenever I post a video. Also, remember to follow me on IG, Kamla_the right mango, and like my Facebook page, Kamla the right mango. So until more time, Kamla the right mango, and with the under the mango tree. Take care of yourself.